Hi, friends. It is me, Dr. Shivani Gupta, and I just came off a podcast interview that really got me thinking. We are here at the holiday season, December 2022. It's here, and time is flying. We're post pandemic, somewhat technically, and just moving on with life and continuing on. And I keep hearing people share with me, oh my gosh, I'm just under the weather. I've got a tickle in my throat. I'm not well. And they're sharing that like the holidays are coming and they're already planning for next year's health journey. And it really strikes me because I'm someone who not perfect, but as I've evolved my health journey and evolved with my health to this point, I really wanted to ask this question, which is, what do you consider the value of your health? Going into the season, typically we think of health as in January, I'm going to be awesome. And even I have those thoughts. I'm like, okay, yeah, like in January. And then every time I say that inside of my own brain, I think, really? In January? So end of November, all of December, the next 31 plus days are what? A free for all? Because it's the holidays. Like it's just, you would think you're not going to be able to maintain any health habit 24/7 for that long of a period of time. And I always think through that thought because a lot of times we think, oh, it's the holiday season, October all the way past New Year's. Those are days. A holiday is a day. And yes, that given day, for example, I celebrate Christmas huge. I am so excited about Christmas. I always have my tree, and then I have the dining room tree, which my kids love, and we put all of our ornaments up that are like all our memories. Anyway, I happen to be obsessed with Christmas and every aspect of Christmas. And that does mean that there's more holiday parties. Like I'm going to host my family's holiday party with Santa who comes to visit, which is so cool, and gifts the kids. And I have 18 nieces and nephews, so it's like extra epic. Anyways, I digress. There's other holiday parties that will come up. And yes, I plan to celebrate at those and enjoy them. But all the other days are perfectly normal days in which I can function on a perfectly normal schedule that I have built to stay healthy and to keep my vibrant health. So, for example, for me, I have a certain rhythm, a schedule, a routine that allows me to have vibrant health 95, 98% of the time. And then every once in a while, someone's got some virus, usually my children, who breathe on me, cough on me, sneeze on me, and then boom, if I'm unprepared and I've been not doing all my practices, I'm susceptible. And so what I encourage you to do is really plan and prepare. Decide for yourself right now, what is your schedule going into the holiday season? I'll share mine. I take a baseline of supplements that I consider my daily preventive. I take 2 turmeric gold. Turmeric gold is my own creation. So that's my base. If I do nothing else, I do that. I take an excellent probiotic. There's one called Megaspore Biotic that I love, that I carry on my own website and recommend to my own clients because I love it. Those people, Megaspore Biotic people, actually made a vitamin D K2, and I love that product. So I've ordered a case of that too, because I want to take a very strong and potent D going into the holiday season. And that's kind of it. I can add on top as needed, but that's usually my baseline. And then I drink some teas. I drink hormone rebalance tea. I take deep sleep tea every night. So that's kind of like my daily investment in supplements and teas and my cadence. Then I work out 3 or 4 days a week, preferably 4, but I am guaranteed I'll work out 3, and I yoga once. And then I try to walk for an hour or 45 minutes a couple days a week in the evenings. So that's like my set thing. Then if I have additional goals, I do more than that. I already eat an somewhat anti-inflammatory diet. I don't eat gluten. I don't eat, in my case, I don't eat meat at all, but I recommend people avoid meats that are inflammatory to them. I drink very, very little alcohol, just wine at parties. So to me, when I do celebrate the holidays, I already know in my mind, okay, I'm going to stay gluten-free. I'm going to that party. I'm allowed to have a glass or 2 of wine. If I'm going to indulge in dessert, still has to be gluten-free, those kinds of things. So I encourage you to kind of think through, what does your health mean to you? Because if you walk into the holiday season, if you walk into December thinking, I give up, I'm going to have to start again in January anyway, that's not the right mindset. That is not the mindset that's going to get you to New Year's Eve feeling good, looking good, feeling uninflamed in your body, feeling healthy with a clear mind and clear energy. If you want clear, happy energy, I was thinking this the other day. I was like, I'm kind of like the Energizer Bunny. Maria on my team laughs at me sometimes. She's like, I really admire you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, doesn't everyone divide their day into 4 sections so you can power through all 4 sections? Morning, mid-morning, post-lunch, evening with kids, and then like through to bedtime. That's how I think of my day, is the sections of my day. And I need to bring equal energy to all of them. And if I ever find my life where by 7 or 8, I'm just too exhausted to function and I'm not able to accomplish everything I want in a day, something's going wrong. And I hear a lot of people around me who say, oh, I'm aging. I'm like, you are not aging. You are oxidizing. You are like the Tin Man. You're just like rusting. But that's a choice. We don't have to rust. We don't have to age. I get healthier, more vibrant, and I feel more amazing as I age. And I truly believe that that's because I want to feel more and more vibrant. I want to biohack my health, as they call it. I utilize Ayurveda more and more consciously and consistently. And that's my encouragement to you. If you follow me, I am sure you've heard me say, use a tongue scraper. You've heard me say, take your turmeric. You've heard me say, move in nature. You've heard me say, invest in good sleep and live according to circadian rhythm. All those tenets and practices still stand, and they're pretty much free. And I know that during the holiday season, things get busier. I'm feeling the pull. I'm like, oh my God, Christmas gifts for the kids. And then how do I wrap them? And how do I hide them? And what am I going to do? And so many different things to manage. And then centerpieces for the office holiday party. There's going to be 22 tables versus my holiday party versus how, holy God, it's a lot of detail. It's a lot of excitement, but it's a lot of work. So my job is to find ways to manage that work and stay organized, but while also not sacrificing my health. Because again, original question, what is the value of your health to you? If it's tremendous, if you value your health tremendously, you value preventive health, you value staying uninflamed, you value feeling good, you value bringing your full energy to all of the holiday events coming up. If you want to feel amazing on New Year's Eve and walk up to New Year's Eve and say, you know what? Doing pretty awesome. I might do a few fine little tweaks, but I'm pretty dang happy with the life I lead right now. Just wishing for maybe a little more abundance and a little more, who knows, right? Each of us has our own wish list of what we want. But my encouragement to you is invest in your health now. Take your turmeric, take your supplements, do your healthy habits. Going into the holiday season, because I'm going to see so many more people, I really have to play defense with my immune system. So I take double turmeric gold. I take double immune support. I take a lot of things at a higher level. I make sure I'm super conscious with turmeric, immune booster, the D, this excellent probiotic that I recommend, hormone rebalance tea, because I want the adaptogenic support twice a day to ensure that my body can handle the stresses coming at it. Deep sleep tea to help me unwind at the end of the day, also adaptogenic support to be on board while I sleep. Then I take deep sleep formula because I hate when I travel having horrible sleep, or if I have a glass of wine, it'll totally ruin my sleep. So deep sleep tea and deep sleep formula will prevent that. And then of course, all the other supplements and foods and herbs that we can use in our life as support. So this is just my PSA to all of you. I wanted to say this because I thought of it when I was being interviewed for a podcast, that yeah, we're end of year. So let's keep going. Let's keep taking care of ourselves in an awesome way. Don't give up. Don't give up just because it's almost December or it is December. Take the time to do all your healthy habits now and stay healthy and vibrant through the holidays. Don't get that typical cold or flu that you get at the end of the year, and end the year strong, end the year feeling amazing and supported as you move into the following year. So be well, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this message, this thought for the day. I hope it opened up some insights for you. So have a great day, everybody.